Meow, 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 meow.
I love
Meow,
that we
meow,
start
meow,
with
meow.
fucking raspberry saying sounds.
Meow, 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 meow,
With him going meow, 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 meow,
meow.
meow. Meow, 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 yeah.
Um, does anybody remember what happened last time or what the fuck
No.
is going on?
We were
Golem
fighting
not
some golems.
specifics.
We were
Only
fighting some
generals.
golems. We killed them both, but then one of them came back to life.
They both came back to life, technically.
What? Not only the one came back to life this far. The
Yeah.
other one's still like its core.
No, they were both back.
You certain about that?
Yeah, because I haven't given experience or anything.
Yeah, Polly, can you bring that back up, please?
Well, yeah, we haven't killed them both yet. But
I mean, we downed both of them.
We downed both of them, and then one of them got back up. I think the other one's still technically down,
No.
but it can get back
Didn't
up.
we, like, double tap it while it was down?
No, because we didn't realize that. It got up, and then the other one got up as well, I believe.
I don't
And we're
think
like-
the other one got up yet. I'm pretty sure the only one of them got up.
I thought they both got.
Yeah,
They
because
both-
only one of them.
Both of them did indeed get back up because I still have health for one of them.
Okay.
Not on here, but on my little sheet, there is health for
He's not dead yet.
both of them.
He's
All
not
right.
fucking dead.
Okay, fuck.
One of them.
You fucking stupid things.
One of them is still down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Which one is down?
So
I
one.
think it's Golem A.
A is still down.
Yes, I thought so. You see, I was right. I was fucking right.
Yeah, but it's not down.
No.
It's down. I said it was down.
Yeah, it's down.
But it's not
Yeah.
down.
It's just
It's not
It's taking a nap.
decommissioned. It's not decommissioned.
It's not dead, but it's down. I
Did
said
I
it
hear
was
Adam
down.
correctly?
nap. It's taking a nap.
Did I hear Adam correctly? He said it's not down bad.
No, it's not down.
Oh, I thought he said it's not down bad. I was like, wait.
I think Ducky's the one who's down bad.
Ducky.
Oh, for real, on God.
Nah, Siegfried is the one that's nearly dead.
Am I nearly dead?
You have 23 health.
Oh.
What happened?
I'm gonna die again.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem.
So we wanted to start from the top of the line with Axel being the very top.
I had a plan, but that was a month ago. I'm gonna hold action. Can we remind what the circles are that we have centered on things? There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
We've got
I realized that. Oh, so Siegfried's Aegis is active right now.
That's the orange.
That's the orange one. Avroth has a radius of paladinness. And why do you have one? Oh, that was when it attacked.
So that should be gone.
Yeah, that one should be gone.
My aura is my aura of courage, and then I have my. I believe I give. It's been a while since I've looked at the sheet, but I believe I give a +3 on all of your saves.
It's 10 feet, right?
10 feet.
Yes, cool.
Radius.
Yep.
And someone has a foot fetish.
Also, hold on.
Oh.
10 feet for courage.
Why are some of these grabbed?
10 feet for courage and a +3 to all saving throws.
Adam, were you grappling?
Maybe, I don't remember. I don't think so.
It's been so damn long. I don't think anybody can remember.
I should have looked back at the previous episode.
Why didn't you?
Hashtag blame the DM.
She's probably busy.
No, she wasn't.
Shut up. Adam made a promise.
What? I don't even know what the promise was.
I think that both of them are grappled to you, Adam.
Okay. I don't remember.
I think they're aggroed onto you.
Oh,
Yeah,
aggro.
they're
They're aggro
aggroed.
to you.
I think.
Yeah.
It was the taunt.
I taunted them.
Yeah.
So why this fucking mass of...
Probably.
Oh, that's
Probably.
why the three of them have the
Yeah.
thingies.
That makes sense. Okay. So, Bren.
That's why I'm almost dead.
Because the icon's like, I'm gonna get
I thought it was
you.
Axel's turn, or is he holding?
He's holding
Oh,
your
he's
shield.
I'm holding.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta fucking hit it.
Or you just hold action.
For what?
I don't know. Everyone else is gonna do that. Oh.
I'm gonna hit
What?
it. Fuck that.
Nobody takes their turn.
Yeah, right. Everyone holds action.
Everybody else action.
Quickly, guys, hold action.
We all organize. A group
Oh,
attack.
okay, no. There,
We do a chain
hold on.
attack.
I'm looking at this wrong.
Hmm?
My brain hurts.
Yeah. Do the things. What are you doing?
I did the thing. Are you not looking at the things?
Yes, I am looking at the things. You
This is the hit?
hit it. Yes.
Alright, well, time to fucking roll 1,000 dice.
Please God, no.
Alright, that's the lowest amount of dice. That's just from the rapier hit. And then we do sneak attack.
Okay.
And then we do reaping strike.
Okay.
Which is D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Man, I was really good last fight. I didn't use any sorcery points. That's crazy.
I haven't used any of my
Good for
features.
me.
Well, I don't think we got very far into the fight.
No,
We've
you
only
guys
been
did.
through,
You
like-
did.
One round.
I think we did like 1 or 2 rounds.
You did 3
did
rounds
three,
at
three.
least, because that's what I
Yeah,
have
we
written
did
down.
3.
And then that takes.
I think
so
we're on the 3rd round because I'm pretty sure I only attacked twice.
that's 11 slashing, 7 just damage, and then 40 necrotic.
Jesus Christ, 40 necrotic.
I have to do.
I rolled high.
I have to do. Oh well, it's downed no matter what.
10d6, that's still like an average of 30.
So this golem's core fades. And he's down.
He died.
He
He
did.
died. I did.
Yes. Good job. Vice, it's your turn.
I didn't get my movement or my second attack.
Oh well, do your movement and second attack. Fuck.
I have fighter second day, remember? I get 2 attacks per action. That's
But the attack has to be on the same target, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
alright. Well,
No, that's not true. Fighters can change their target. That's
If
only
they
with,
took the feat.
I am
It's
80% sure fighters
'cause I'm-
can choose different targets with their attacks.
Because there's a feat where if you kill one target and you have a second attack, you can switch targets, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there is.
oh well. I'll just move here then.
Then Golem A is flanked. It has a disadvantage on attacks. Then is Vice's turn.
The golem is still down, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna attempt to crawl on top of it and access the golem core and make a roll to try to reprogram it to stop attacking.
Okay. Roll to get on top of it, or to climb
Is it
it.
like an
I guess.
athletics?
Yeah, an athletics or acrobatics, whichever one is easier for you.
neither. So like an athletics 8.
Well, it takes all of your movement. So now you only have actions left.
Okay. What should I roll to attempt to try to reprogram it
That's what I was
using
thinking.
Tinker's tool?
Sleight of hand or Arcana?
Yeah, that's
would
what I was
try-
thinking.
Not
What?
not sleight of hand. I think Arcana would be better.
Yeah, I would try Arcana. I would do Arcana.
15.
Let me grab my dice out.
What feat are y'all talking about? Out of curiosity.
I don't know the name of it. I
Because
just
everything I'm
remember it.
reading says that when you have multiple attacks, you can split them up between.
Is that
whatever
3.5
targets
E
you
you're
want.
reading though?
No, it's 5e.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Hmm.
Maybe you're thinking about the extra attack whenever you can, if you have a second hand weapon, and you can use your bonus action to make an additional attack with that. Maybe that's what you're thinking about.
How many levels in fighter do you have?
7.
I will look into that after this, because Vice ended up succeeding on reprogramming and basically salvaging the core.
Oh, excellent.
So that would be the end of combat anyways.
I'm alive!
Apparently, you can break up your movement as well.
I swiftly
Yeah.
kill Siegfried.
No!
Fucking Rocket Raccoon over here.
Oh, you are? Shit. Hang on. We can fix this. Hold on.
What am I waiting for?
Ducks to be a raccoon.
A boomerang flies to the room and hits Siegfried for 23 damage. Ah! Did that shit before I walked out of the room.
Dude, I'm always taking all the damage.
Yeah, the
You're
tank.
the tank!
I took damage.
No.
I took damage.
I don't believe either of you.
I just heal a lot.
No, it just redirected towards me.
I took damage.
Right? You sir, stop it.
You're the last one to talk.
Hey, Siegfried.
I'm pretty sure you've done over 100 points of damage to Siegfried.
Hey, Siegfried. Would you like me to use lay on hands?
No.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes, I'd actually rather Vice use whatever the fuck.
Toll the dead?
Pat him on the back with a good old chill touch.
Yeah, there you go. Chill touch. Delicious. The
So
cold,
who
it
can I
warms
not
me.
heal?
Just me.
Yourself?
Just
Just
Siegfried.
Siegfried.
Just me.
Okay.
Just me. Yeah, don't
I
worry.
mean, if you heal me, you're not gonna do anything.
Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Okay, so now that they're actually dead, well, one decommissioned and one actually, like, dead.
I would like. Sorry,
Hold
did
on,
not mean to interrupt.
I'm going to do experience real quick.
Excellent.
God damn it.
I'll add it to your character sheet, don't worry, babe. I have
Thank
it
you.
open.
Yeah, it's just really hard to do stuff on the phone.
Alright, divided by, how many the fuck are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of you?
Damn, there's a lot of us.
900.
And it's how many we started out with.
I mean, if we had one less.
Time to quell the numbers.
Alright, Siegfried, time to kill you.
It's a free for all.
Welcome
first-
to.
Let's see. It is 2,950 each.
Supply changes.
2,000 what?
So we should
It's
have
a mere general.
123,550.
God damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Close the character sheet instead of tabbing over to a new tab.
That's what happened to
Hate
me too. How much do we add there, Nessa?
2,950.
Times
2950.
Done.
So we should have 123,550, right?
Sure.
Total.
Yeah. At least that's what I came up with.
All right. That's done. Fucking finally. It only took us 5 minutes or 20 minutes to finally complete this combat. How long did it actually take? 16 minutes. Complete
We kept
combat.
getting distracted.
Yeah,
That's
that's
normal.
our party. Okay, so, other than the core that Vice now has, go ahead and put Molten Golem core in your inventory.
How much does it weigh though? Because these are big boys.
It is, that's a good question.
Do you think would I have enough knowledge to be able to program this thing to just follow us back?
So the carapace itself is too damaged.
Okay.
You just have like the orb.
Yeah, you have its
So,
programmed core.
For its
Yeah.
weight, I'd say make maybe like 12% of the monster's weight.
It depends how good of a core it is and a whole bunch of other bullshit.
Golem crafting. We love it. Is 10 pounds.
Are we gonna get a golem friend? Is he gonna be our buddy?
Maybe. Maybe. Because we know that I'm really good with pets.
I want a buddy.
Look
Wait
at all
Let's
the
get another
tats.
buddy.
Wait a second.
We should have another buddy.
We should get a golem and name him Asmo.
God. This is Asmo's fucking... It's canon now. Asmo was created by Vice.
There you go.
Don't worry about it. It was
Only me, you, and Paul would even get that.
it's
Asmo, we met Asmo on the
Little demon guy.
yeah.
I'm assuming
The
this is a
boat.
different Asmo.
No, different Asmo.
It's one of Adam's old characters.
Asmo Van Dasculadon something.
I don't remember.
He put a whole bunch of like partial demon names together and called it good.
Yep.
That's right.
All
He was
right.
a golem.
I would like
That was
to,
important for him.
since Golem Craft uses elements of alchemy, I would like to see if there's anything I can salvage of any use from the destroyed Golem core. Probably just shards and fragments, but they might have a use.
Yeah, so
orange.
it's go ahead and roll me an Arcana on the core.
All right, let me switch to the right tab. I don't need to be in roll 20. Just Arcana, you said?
Yep.
Feel like it'd be more my potions, but that's mostly because I want the higher roll. But okay. 11.
So the reason why I had you roll Arcana is because you're basically checking to see if there is any remnants left of the orb. Magical energy at least, and there is none.
It is gone. Okay.
It is completely destroyed. The most that you can get from it is pretty decorations. All of the magic has been exhumed.
A shiny rock is a shiny rock.
Shiny rock is a shiny rock.
Who doesn't love a shiny rock?
I'm gonna collect the shiny rocks.
Okay, put in 3 large shards.
About 3 pounds each.
Yeah. 369. Well,
What color are they?
they are gray.
Sir,
So they're not shiny, or they're shiny gray.
They're
They're like
they're like
silver.
a smoky quartz. So if you've ever
Okay.
had
Yeah.
Not the other smoky quartz that Dux
not the
has,
actual
though.
smoky quartz that Dux has, but
What?
it looks it's the core when it's not used or lit up or has any magic left in it. They're normally gray or
sir,
a sparkly like gemstone gray where it still shines and shimmers in the light, but it's well gray.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an ashy gray.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Adam, would you shut up?
What?
Don't worry about it. If you missed it, it's fine. He was just being a dipshit.
Slap his butt.
No. Means I have to get out.
No.
He's too far away now.
That is the
Yeah.
least convincing no I've ever heard. Hang on, let me go get in my car. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Oh wait, we still had a laugh across from Adam's mic.
No, Adam's in the bedroom right now.
I'm in the
He's-
bedroom in bed, that's why.
We still
Because
heard.
Adam is accident prone.
Yeah, he decided that he wanted to yeet himself
Fucking hot outside.
like a goddamn teddy bear off of a truck.
A titty bear?
No, teddy bear. Is there
Eve,
anything
not
else
I.
that you guys want to do with the golems?
I bruised my meniscus.
That's what you get for kicking a golem! Here, have a healing potion.
So
Would
he's
the
like,
golem carapace be considered an inanimate object now?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Is Vice gonna step inside the cavity and animate it and make his own giant mecha golem?
No,
Is he
I was
gonna
just
use
gonna.
mold earth to try and fix the carapace?
No, I just wanted to take it with me.
Oh, fair enough.
In what?
With the big old
His cart.
levitation ring.
And his cart. You forgot about his cart, didn't you?
I don't know
Wait.
if the
No, he
cart
left
could
the
I
carry
cart.
think
that.
I don't. The cart's
don't
not
have the
here.
No,
It's
he
it's
doesn't have the
definitely
cart.
not here.
No.
So I was just gonna telekinesis ring this thing as far as I can.
It
Since I can
was
cast it at will.
specifically left at the hideout because you couldn't bring it in the lava tube. I'm sorry.
About to drop this bitch down the tube.
Alright, so you're gonna levitate this golem corpse around with you.
It's like a big old puppet. It
Jesus
starts dancing.
Christ. I wanna die.
Can't do
All
that
right.
yet.
Continuing on.
And then we do a fusion between the wolf and the mechanical core, and we make
Which
a
wolf?
mechana wolf.
Blade wolf?
Yes, both of them.
Both of them. So that way
No.
that they become a two-headed mechanical wolf.
No.
Oh, I never implemented the fucking map.
Are you after I gave it to you?
Shut up.
Oh, you better go find it.
We're not gonna go there right now. So
Gee, I wonder why.
after the lava tube, the lava pools, most of you, if not all of you, are wearing heat protection, correct? And
Yeah.
The cloak.
Maybe.
I still have an hour
environment.
left on my
Yes.
fire immunity potion.
I took my fire immunity potion at the start of this.
So
As-
how long
as
do
did
those
I.
last?
3
I am
hours.
Checking. I don't remember which one
Mine
I
was
took.
an hour, I think.
The one that I was.
I
gonna
took
say-
I
Yeah.
took one of my 3-hour ones
Oh,
because
and there's a
there's
3 hours, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are good for 3 hours. The rest of
You
you
just go
should
splash around in the lava.
should
'Cause
have
I have a cloak.
yes, but you also took your fire. You also took one.
No, I still have it. I was saving it.
Why do I have a thing on your character then.
Oh. How'd you pull in there?
I don't know. Okay. So after the lava pools, even with the indoor elements, the heat does start to become noticeable, and thankfully bearable to your heat resistance clothing or potions or whatever you decide to use. You continue down the road. And as you guys go ahead and continue down this road that is obviously carved into the earth, you notice that it does start to get thinner and smaller and a little bit more claustrophobic. You can see that the miners are still working on expanding, so there's still like residual equipment left, but there's no miners here right now.
I hope there's not miners here. It's dangerous here.
Yeah, but they need to work it.
I swear to God.
Ada got it.
I also
Got it.
I
I
was
just didn't say anything.
choosing not to say. Yeah.
You can someone do like a perception check for me? Or all of you do perception checks.
Ooh, I got it.
I'm great at those.
Can I persuade my eyes to see it instead?
Jesus Christ, 35 on percent. Oh, you got a nat 20. What the fuck?
I got a 7 and a 3. Does that see anything? So my 7.
God damn. No.
I got 11.
You can't persuade your eyes to do shit for you. So I'm guessing that Aloran, Axel, and Bren are the only three that notice that this particular section is more hardened obsidian that sits jagged on the wall. And if you weren't
Wait.
careful enough, you could cut yourself rubbing up against the
Obsidian?
wall.
Wait, can't Axel use obsidian for stuff?
I
Let
can use
me
obsidian for stuff.
continue.
Is the ground obsidian as well?
No, on the ground, still for the three of you, you do see a bunch of damaged or just completely decapitated pickaxes. Some are made of iron and steel, and some even higher grade, like tungsten alloy of some sort that they're using. Though, still with all of these, all of this equipment, they're still having a hard time widening this because again, it's jagged obsidian. It's hardened obsidian. The ground is not obsidian. It looks like that they've covered it with a combination of stone and obsidian chips.
Woo!
So
That's probably dangerous. Well,
it's
obsidian
still
chips,
dangerous while walking over it, but
super, super sharp, and there's
Yes.
probably shards on the ground still.
Can I grab some obsidian shards?
from the floor,
Like palm-sized obsidian pieces? Yeah.
they're not gonna be
Or
palm
break off.
sized. They're gonna be like gravel size.
Can I
On the
break off a
ground.
couple pieces off the wall then with the hammer and piton?
Roll me a strength check.
Are you done describing it, or is there
Yes,
more?
I'm done describing it.
While he's rolling that, I have a question. Since I rolled a nat 20, do I notice anything extra?
Eat shit. I got a nat 20.
Rude. There's better ways to say that.
There's a lot of better ways.
I
to say
know,
that.
but I have a +0 to strength, okay?
You know what? I'll get to you in just a second,
That's
Mister. I'm fucking flamboyant as fuck because I feel like it. Axel, I won't have you go ahead and roll for this extra one. I'll just go ahead and tell you this. That from the way that you are seeing, this is fully man-made. And if you remember back when you guys first started entering this area, there was indeed another pathway that people went. This just happens to be quicker. Yes, more dangerous, because it is smaller, and an ambush here would be detrimental, but it's quicker by a few
I-
days.
I am going to say to the rest of my party to watch yourselves on the edges is sharp. And then I'm
Can
gonna
I?
look over at Bren and be like, "What the fuck you doing?" And Bren,
Bren goes ahead and gets he uses his baton, and he gets 8 good-sized obsidian chunks.
So how much damage does he take from shattering sharp obsidian without having the proper protection equipment?
Huh, that's a good question. Let's see how much damage he takes.
Oh, he did get a nat 20, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a nat 20. He fucking shattered that shit.
Yeah, expertly, and got some pretty good. He did it well enough to where he got a few good chunks.
hey Bren, can I take a look at those?
I'm gonna hold him close to me. Like, no.
I'm not gonna touch them. I don't want to cut myself. I want to examine them visually, and I would like to roll on my knowledge of alchemical potions to understand the grade and quality of this obsidian.
This is high quality obsidian. It is pure black. Hardened obsidian. It is probably the highest quality of obsidian that you can get.
I'll make a note to ask for some before we leave. Because why would I risk myself when I can have other people get it for me?
Bren, take 4 points of damage.
Can I use the
Also-
shards on the ground to connect the walls together so it makes like a full circle when they're lighted on fire and go into the nether? It's
No.
the nether is canon in 5e.
No.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You may not.
Okay.
Are you sure you want me taking damage before we have a rest?
Yes.
That's fine. Just
I mean, I'm still at 23.
you guys haven't decided to take a long rest.
Nah, long rests are for big babies.
Yeah, I never needed to. I didn't use it in my future.
I mean, if
lives,
we're gonna
so,
take a
like,
rest, I'm gonna keep picking away at more shards.
Guys, come on, we got places to be, people to murder,
we
not
can't
walls.
sit here and mine obsidian all day long, Dusty.
Like the only
Our
thing that
money, our time
oh.
is worth more money than that.
the only
Also,
thing that a
don't-
rest would do for me is get my 5th level slot back.
I just need a vest to heal. Actually, no, I don't need a vest to heal. I could use
mean-
an ability.
Also, can't
Well-
you just have like ducks use cantrips to heal you along the way?
Yeah, I could
No.
just.
Don't
I
jerk-
mean,
you
I
have
could- I
cantrips
could,
to heal him?
Yeah, I could just jerk him off with chill touch.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
True.
You guys are
So
awful.
can I, actually. I also have chill touch.
I have
Do
Toll the
it.
Dead.
Do it.
Alright, fucking Adam, you're healed to full. I don't
All right, pull him down.
Lucky and Lord are just punching Siegfried until he heals all the way back.
It's not an actual
Um,
touch spell. Remember that.
I know, but it's a funnier imagery that way.
All right, turn your head and cough.
I am healed.
You done do the heals.
Mhm.
You got your fucking obsidian chunks. So finally, what you would think is probably about the end of the day, you make it out of the obsidian tunnel. And you come to a large, opening. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have you guys roll me a history check. All of you. I want to know how many of you think what time of day it is.
Yeah, 17.
No.
Wow. I'll have you know.
When do ducks have advantage?
Why?
Oh, he's
He's
dead.
from this area.
Can I
mean-
instead
But I don't
argue-
think Vice would be spending as much time like down here though.
No, he wouldn't.
No, this is. I just want to know how many of you would get this right or not.
I think perception would history and or perception, because we could perceive the passage of time.
But can you remember the passage of time?
Good point.
Can I
It doesn't-
persuade myself to remember?
No.
Come on,
Can I
brain work.
intimidate the DM into telling me?
No.
I mean, I
rolled
got
a
the
16.
highest anyway,
It's
so
it's not. I mean, it's not that high of a skill check. I swear to God.
You should roll an intimidation check, Joe.
But
you want to
Aprox,
try
you
and
fail.
intimidate time itself?
Yes.
No, what's really funny is all of you failed except for Aloran, Bren, and Averoth.
I beg your
Wait,
pardon.
Oh no, sorry, Axel.
I rolled a
Axel.
5. How
What?
did I not? How did I not fail?
Sorry, I thought that intimidation check was your history check. Sorry.
No, that was an intimidation check.
What was
But
the-
I mean,
wait,
clearly
what
I
do we have to
intimidated you
do
into
the
telling me
pass?
that I got it right, so it
No,
worked.
you got it wrong.
Oh,
If I roll a nat 20 on my next persuasion check, could I get that correct?
Get what correct?
The perception of time.
Who are you trying to persuade?
I'm like trying to do a Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
Okay,
Come
fine.
on, speak, speak.
All right.
A nat 20, come on. Let's go, come on.
That is a 9. Okay, so hold on. I have to look. Aloran, Axel, and Bren. They're the only ones that know. That have kind of been keeping track that it should be sometime in the daytime, and it is not nighttime at all. The rest of you think it's nighttime, and that it should be nighttime, and that it's like time to go to bed.
Everybody else is just a bunch of lazy dumbasses.
So,
Call me
after
the rude
you
one.
go ahead and make it through the obsidian tunnels, hopefully unscathed, you go ahead and come to this really large opening. And you would almost think that the sun was out, like blindingly bright.
Can I ask one more thing, Edda?
What?
Before we leave the tunnels, can I, like, as we're going, pick up pieces of obsidian that look like it could be a good arrowhead?
Yeah, sure. Do a sleight of hand.
I can find my sleight of hand. There it is. 25.
You get like 2 handfuls.
It's like, what, like 10?
You get like 20.
20? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Upon further inspection of this cavern, you realize that it is not actually the sun that is blinding you all. It is what is called a huge cluster of sunstone. For those interested, do in what sunstone is, you can do a nature check, or in Axel's case, you can do an alchemy check.
Thank God it's not a water stone, am I right?
Jesus Christ.
Waterstone.
hey, that's actually a decent roll. It's like my first good roll of the entire session.
I got a 22.
Okay, did anybody get lower? Oh yeah, Siegfried. Siegfried, you're the only one.
Hey, 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 hey.
Because everyone got above a 15. Okay, so all of you but Siegfried know that Sunstone is indeed quite rare. And that it's a mineral that naturally absorbs sunlight and converts it into a type of energy. And it shines bright during the day, and then at nighttime it goes ahead and changes into its proper colors, glowing blue, like a dormant blue, at night. So it acts exactly like a the sun would.
Oh, that's
When you are touching it or feeling it or find it, it feels more like a piece of selenite. If no one knows what what selenite is they're like large rods, white in color,
Hey,
and
hey.
they're dusty. They can kind of be dusty and brittle. They're very, very brittle. That's the main thing about selenite is it's very easy to break. So Sunstone mirrors that same
Isn't selenite also a salt and can be dissolved in water?
Take that,
yes.
Selenite. I have something over you. I am not brittle.
No, you're still brittle, bitch. As you guys go ahead and go further, you notice that the cavern is more like a desert with a little bit of life with small trees and shrubs, with the occasional weed kind of underfoot. It's very dusty and sandy. And in the distance, you can finally see the next town. And according to the map that Vice has, or should have, this should be the town of Hanseth.
exciting.
So you guys finally made it to Hanseth in the middle of the day. Go ahead, do your thing. Explore the town. Or, I
Is
guess,
this
try and
the-
enter the town first.
Mhm.
Shall we enter the town? Let's go to the town and enter it.
So it doesn't have necessarily walls around it, but there are walls around certain, at least a very specific area.
I'm just gonna kind of follow the party to see where they go. Not really. Or are we all just
Same.
standing here? Is anyone going anywhere?
Lauren's just walking towards the town.
Yeah, same.
I'm just along for the ride.
Everyone's along for the ride, so that means the ride is
It's a Disney
Jesus.
World
Ah.
ride.
So one of the first
Play the
buildings,
animatronics.
one of the first buildings that you come across is a high end, well, a mid to high end inn. A lot of the people that are around here are dwarves and gnomes. So everything's on the shorter end, I'll say.
That's problematic for Avroth.
Yeah.
If only you had a way to adjust. As we're walking, I'm going to casually and slowly make myself shorter.
Okay.
Okay. How short do you want to be?
About 2 inches higher than Vice.
Two inches taller than Vice?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
2 inches taller than Vice it is.
No idea how tall that is.
3 feet 2 inches. Oh no, sorry, 3 feet 3 inches.
Okay, not that short. How about about 4'3".
Okay. Again, when you go into this lovely open town, you see that there's some fields in the back, and at the other end of town, there is indeed a river with a bridge that you can go ahead and cross. This is, again, it's not small like 50 people. It's small as in like 100 people.
Shabby. A little bit of a shanty.
Yeah.
So, in my head, I'm envisioning like an underground classic town from the Wild West.
Kind of. Yeah. There's an area that is walled away, like a gated community, it looks like. And you can still see the mayor's manor. It's kind of like the front of this gated community. It has a well in the center, of course, and it has like um market stalls and stuff like that. But it is, again, the common folk are outside of this walled off area.
Well, that's not convenient.
Did you say
Well, at
that's
least
not inconvenient?
No, that is not convenient
Oh,
Yeah,
for
that's a
us.
thumbs down emoji.
sorry?
so. Do we want to stick together and hit one then the other, or split up and hit both simultaneously? I muttered to the group.
Hit both what?
We're
Uptown
just
and Lowtown. Talk to
Ah.
people.
Is it? Sorry, Hands Up is the town that like has that we're supposed to be like looking for
Let
the
me put
people in,
the
right?
So you need to go to
Actually,
Lenis.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be in Lemnos.
You are in Hansa.
Let me go to the. See the. We are in. Okay.
Let me.
We're trying to get to where?
Lenis.
Okay.
lemon.
Oh,
So the way that you need to go without going to like the main cities, which is Cinderhold and Ifris Tanis, which they kind of told you no, we're not going to do that because Cinderhold's kind of like under lockdown. You need to go the long way, which is through Hanses, Varus, and then Lisfren.
Okay.
And then you can get to Lemis.
Got
Oh,
it.
so we don't actually have anything to do here. I couldn't
No.
remember.
No, I didn't think
This-
so. That's why I was like, huh?
This is just
Can
a
we
We're-
scavenge for materials to make a large catapult to launch us over there?
I mean, if only
you
we
are
had somebody
underground.
fly.
You are far underground. The only reason
Hey,
why
if the
you
catapult's got more powerful enough, shoot to the ground.
If Grimshell was here, he probably could figure it out.
Grimshell left.
Grimshell would probably
Grimshell's
tell the
gone.
Earth.
Grimshell would solve it by not being underground in the
Ooh.
first place.
You're just gonna
Which
tell
he's
the
not.
mountains to move.
Grimshell would pick up its axe and yell, "Move!" at the Earth, and the Earth would tremble.
And the earth trembles at his voice. So you guys can go ahead and rest here for the night. You can go to the higher end of town if you want to find an inn there. There's definitely one there. Or you could stay just with the common folk. Quote unquote common folk.
I'm gonna stay with the common folk. They're more fun.
Makes no difference to me.
I'm gonna stay with the group.
Alright, everyone do your long rests, and then if there's any materials, anything else that you need to go ahead and grab at the market, do it now.
I would like to talk to Axel about making some more of those expanding arrows because I bought like 3 pounds of lapis lazuli a few sessions ago.
You mean a few months ago?
A few months ago.
I get more obsidian.
I spent like
Do you need the obsidian for?
For runes.
They do not
Do I
have.
finally come?
Okay, fine. Yes, they do have obsidian here. They sell them in handcrafted, 1 inch by 1 inch by half I'll buy roughly 1/2 inch blobs.
How much are they?
That's a good question.
Can't imagine to be too terribly expensive if they're just mining and pushing them away out of the cavern. I'm specifically looking for stuff that are roughly palm sized to make runes out of.
Let's see. Where is Obsidian is 10 gold.
Even here?
Here I will do it for 6 gold.
Is it the same kind of high quality as it from the cavern, or is it
Yes, it's the same high quality. The only difference is that these ones are actually like
polished and carved?
carved out. Not necessarily polished, but they're carved out.
Mm,
And the
I'm-
edges aren't sharp enough to cut you necessarily.
If you need a bunch of it, try buying it in bulk and try and get a discount for it.
I
I would
want to ask.
also remind you, it is literally rock. It will weigh a lot.
I mean, well, yes, but they're also like you need a lot for a. But can I try to barter with them for like their trash pieces that are like weird shaped or not sellable because they're not polished or they're not clean cut enough?
How big are you looking to get them?
It's just palm size, so like maybe 1/2 inch across. 1/2 inch across.
Um,
Just garbage ones they're not able to sell for.
so they have a whole bunch of like cracked ones that are oddly shaped, and they said that they'll sell each of them to you for like 3 gold. Just keep in mind that they are flakes. Because that's how obsidian works, is it flakes.
Are they small flakes or big flakes?
You can get the, again, you can get the big flakes, which are probably like 1, 2, 3 inches by 1 inch.
I'll get a good handful of them. So like,
They are sharp, so they do suggest that you get them in a special bag.
Bag of holding.
Like they have a special bag that you can, like if you buy a bunch of them, they'll just put it in the bag and give it to you.
I got a water skin I can just cut open and put it in.
What?
Water skin? I can cut the top off and put it in there, couldn't you? Unless
I feel like they cut through the water.
The material that they use is like a woven fiber that has iron woven in with it.
alright, well then how much is the bag?
Again, if you buy a lot of it in bulk, they'll give you the bag for free.
Oh, well. If they're selling this charge for like 3 gold, I'd get like math. Guess I'll get like a bag of 20 then or so.
Okay, yeah. They will gladly give that to you along with the bag.
That should be about 60 gold.
Alright. Take out 60 gold from your inventory and put in 20 flakes in a small bag. Well, put 20 flakes of obsidian with the bag. You know how to do it, right?
More or less. I have to make a new inventory container and then.
That's all. All
I
right.
should have another backpack and call it that.
Yeah. Anything else? Oh, it is the weight of it. How much were the other
Never
ones?
said, but they're like, I mean, imagine like maybe a quarter of a pound each, because there's size. With other flakes that are about hand size, and these are slightly bigger.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
do like a pound each. That just makes it easier to go ahead and calculate.
Alright.
Anybody else have anything else to do?
I wanted to talk to. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say ballista bolts.
Ballista bolts.
So I bought 40 ounces of lapis lazuli a while ago.
It feels like it was a month or two ago.
Because
Yeah.
it was.
And I remember
Not
you
for
saying that lapis
characters.
lazuli would be really, really good for making the ballista bolts because they have like a high purity of blue. And so I was just wondering like how many ballista bolts I can make with that.
You mean how many can you have me make?
Yeah, how many can I have him make? Sorry.
How many arrows? Well, okay. Let's start off easy. Go ahead and roll me the alchemy.
24.
Roll a d12.
Dude, it is 45 degrees cooler in my room than it is outside right now.
Damn.
Nice.
8.
Go ahead and take an ounce off and make 8 bolts.
Okay, so I have 39 ounces. Got it.
And that will be for the night.
Okay.
That's all I can do for tonight.
You can go ahead and do other brewing, but remember it's per.
Mm-hmm.
You have multiple brewing stands, but this is just one of the things that you can do with it.
Right.
Was there any other brewing that you wanted to do?
Not that I am currently aware of that I need to do.
Okay. Then, in the morning, you can go ahead and set off, and make your way to Varys. You go ahead and, cross the lovely little bridge that they have where you see the adorable river, and all of their crops. On the ground, you see some, in the river, you do see some of those sunstones, that have fallen off, from, the cavern top.
Are they like individual pieces or are they like all connected?
They're just like, again, they're flakes. They're individual pieces.
Are they where I could grab a couple if I wanted a couple?
If you wanted to go take a swim.
I'll go take a swim. I want to make a little like a little like weird watch with one.
Okay.
I will join you as a giant squid.
In the river. In the river? Why don't you guys just do things normally?
I'm trying to do it normally.
Okay,
I just want to play around and be a giant squid in the river as the party walks alongside the river more than anything.
okay, roll an athletics check and Axel, I don't fucking know. So Lauren, you're fine. You don't get swept up by the river. Do both of you do sleight hand? I don't fucking care.
What about rationers? How many rations have you been using? That's the real question.
All right, so I'm just ignoring you. Axel, you get 3. 3-inch chunks. And Lauren, you get 13 3-inch chunks.
Jesus. I'll give 12 of those to Axel just because I wanted the one to put it in like a little bottle and like put it on my hip.
So you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
Perfect.
So, you give me how many?
12. I just needed the one.
He just needed the one, but he grabbed a whole bunch. Like the
Okay.
greedy little gremlin he is.
He's like, I'm having fun.
I mean, I was having fun as a giant squid.
Okay, so the path through here is obviously a lot less worked on and even less traversed. And it looks more like a hiking trail, if anything, while you guys are going on your way to Les Friend. At some point, though, when you go ahead and are going through, you come to a guard camp. That is obviously blocking the road, and you see 2 Ifrit guards playing some cards at a table. Again, it's just a regular guards post. They do notice you and kind of like lazily grab their weapons and stand up and like get ready to stop you. As you approach, one of them says, halt, travelers, we need your documents.
We have our documents. Vice have our documents.
I have the documents.
Vice, show him the documents.
I show him the documents.
Lauren says all that out loud.
Her.
I say I show him the documents, and I show him the documents.
It is a her. There too.
I still say him to prompt them to get mad.
She rolls her eyes and she takes the documents. She looks over it. She goes ahead, grabs a stamp and stamps it, and she gives it back. And the other one, also with a huff, just goes, "I guess we welcome you to Ifris or the Ifris Tanis side."
You don't sound too enthusiastic.
Not when we're
Our day at
misgendered
work.
all the time.
I give them a
Oh
cookie.
man.
That's how she feels, right?
Oh man.
Just
It's a recurring problem.
just because we're guards doesn't mean we can't be girls. Fuck.
I want to give them both a cookie.
They don't they don't take it.
How about I make it up to you by playing around the cards with you?
That would be fantastic.
I'll play
One
some
of them
cards with them.
points to the other and goes, "That one cheats."
I point to Aloran. That one cheats too.
Oh, good.
Hey!
They can play together.
There's a bunch of cheaters at a table.
God damn it. So you go.
First one to get caught loses.
You go ahead and play cards with the guards, and they're pretty chill about it. And Lauren, you win some, and then the other one wins some.
We
And
break
eventually, you guys just shake hands and go, "I approve of your cheating."
I love that. Good interaction.
Exchanged a few tips and tricks with each other.
Yep.
Most of Lauren's tricks is just prestidigitation, honestly. There's a few sleight of hand tricks, but prestidigitation's hard to beat.
Hers is just all sleight of hand. She's a rogue.
Oh, okay.
And then who wants to be a sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Me.
I feel like Lauren
I
should be
haven't
the
done
sacrifice. She
anything.
was just
I
Alright.
volunteer
You
Siegfried.
asking or one of the guards asking?
No, I'm asking as a DM.
I haven't done anything. I'll be a
I volunteer
sacrifice.
Siegfried.
Okay, Adam, roll a d10.
Hold on, it's loading. It's very slow.
Instant regret.
No, not D12. Don't be stupid. Hey, a 2.
Oh no, I don't like that laugh.
Damn it. All right. So, as you guys are traveling, the road again is windy and ever so cumbersome, but up ahead around one of the bends, you hear music, a lot of music, and when you reach that music, off to the side on one of the, I guess, like the cave outcroppings, you see a traveling circus.
Oh my god. A traveling circus?
God.
Is it being led by a gnome man that's summoning little creatures to partake in the circus?
When you approach the grounds, you do indeed see a gnome, and you also see a few others, a few other races, which is interesting. You see an Aarakocra acrobat. You see a lizard folk knife thrower. You see a whole plethora of different non-humanoid, well, I guess typically non-humanoid. You even see a set of tabaxi, who are of a young age. Doing some tricks with both magic and acrobatics. They haven't set up anything, but you see that they're on the side of the road kind of just practicing. And when you get close enough, the little gnome man stops you and he says, "Well, we haven't set up yet, but are you guys here for the show?"
The show?
Why, yes.
Yes, of course we are. Little Aloran here is so terribly excited. You should have seen his face light up when he realized where we were going. Oh my goodness.
Are you still 4 feet tall?
Or like
Yes,
backhands
and I've
Axel a bunch of
actually made
chest.
myself. Let me finish what I look like right now. I look like a little elderly gnome, and you just backhanded me.
I just backhanded you.
Wow. The gnome.
And I go into it, and I want to do performance to make it look like he really threw me.
What?
Okay.
Sit back flying.
No!
You totally like fall down and like
Oh!
get ruffled in the dirt. The
Part of me
other
wants to
the
try
gnome.
and take his earring off right now.
The the this the gnome that you saw guys see, he goes down and he helps you up and he goes, these young whippersnappers, they'll never understand.
Indeed. Do you have some tea? Oh, some tea would be lovely.
Oh yes, of course. Please come this way. He leads you through the camp, and in the back you see all of their caravans, and one of them is multicolored in that it is every color under the sun. It's tacky as hell. It has mismatched wheels. All of the curtains are of a different type of fabric. Everything about it is just bad. And then you guys go inside, and it's like this really beautiful, like everything's velvet, and actually like an like one straight oriental theme and everything. And he says, "Please have a seat. I wasn't expecting guests in here, so sorry for the mess."
It's quite all right, dear. I'm gonna sit down and make myself comfortable.
He makes a pot of tea real quick and just like waves his hand and a bunch of cups just from the cabinet start lining themselves around the table, and he sits down.
No, they start dancing around the table. Be our guest, be our guest.
I'm gonna grab one of the dancing teacups and gently tap it on the
Kill
table.
myself.
Cut it, you! Quiet, cut it out, you! And then, as it struggles, just take a sip.
He like picks one of them up, takes a sip, and then just like puts it back down, and it starts it continues to dance. And he just goes, so what brings you guys down this way?
Oh, you know, the
I rolled a
usual.
2.
Fame, fortune,
Rolled a
the pursuit
2.
of money and glory, and errant grandchildren. Glares at Aloran.
Don't listen to anything this one says. He's a liar.
I am
Brent?
very much a liar. I am entitled to lie at my age, youngling.
And Brent's
I'm
just
so-
gonna rub his eyes and groan at the monkey.
Or it's like, I've had enough of this, and just walks out.
Wow, your grandchild sure has an attitude, doesn't he?
I'm not
Well,
his
he-
grandkid! I'm
Well, he
older
is-
than him!
He is
He walked out
adopted.
though.
He is adopted.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Yes. I have a few of those myself, you see.
Hmm.
He goes oh fuck. He goes ahead and like waves to the cabinet and a whole bunch of like tea cakes come dancing into it, and he says, "Please enjoy yourselves. We just finished our performance here, and we're actually going to be moving on. So you see, yes.
Oh, which direction? Perhaps we could travel together. It could be quite fun.
We are actually heading over to Hanseth.
Oh, we just came from there. Sadly, that's the opposite direction of where we're headed.
Ah, shame. I assume that you're going to go see the queen then.
Something like that, yes.
Yes, I see. We just did a performance for the queen, and there's a noble in Hanseth that wanted to see our show. So we are heading that way, and I guess we will stop by to see the king. Yes. There aren't very many of us down here.
It was very wise to see the queen first.
Yes. I would hate for her to do anything irrational.
Oh, well,
I think it's a bit too late for that.
Do you think? uh, so
yes, well, thank you for the delightful tea.
yes, you guys can stay here for the night if you wish. It won't be too much of a problem.
Would be delightful, yes.
So he brings you out to the area, and they have like this huge dining setup, where a cook you think is a bear, is
Does it speak there?
I-
Hello, Sir Barrington. It's been forever since I have seen you.
the bear promptly looks at the gnome, shakes its head, and continues to cook.
Does it go? Moo?
No, it doesn't say anything.
No.
Does Aloran start doing that to the bear?
Aloran's gone. Y'all don't know where he's at.
Aloran just fucked off. I don't know where Aloran went.
Aloran's hanging out with the knife throwers and the people doing the acrobatic stuff. He's hanging out with them right now.
You find out that the acrobatics, one of the
It's a girl?
well, they're a mix of girls and guys. You find out that the Tabaxis are actually all brothers and sisters.
Oh, heck yeah.
And they said that they have never met their father, but their mother is very sweet. And they were the ones that taught them she was the one that taught them how to be,
Is this like a reference to a different character that I'm unaware of, or is this just
don't worry about it.
information?
Tabaxi or not Tabaxi?
I am worried about it.
Don't worry
Should I
about
roll like a history check on this information?
it. No, they're just, they like you.
I would
Yeah.
like to make it
Oh,
canon that since combat, I've been puppeteering this golem corpse to walk just like that video of the fire.
I'm looking up the moon dome.
How did it make it through the? How did it make it through the like
Like,
the Obsidian Cavern?
Molder,
He
I don't know.
like squished it.
Squeeze on through.
Squish squish.
Uh,
I'm gonna try doing some acrobatic stuff with the tabaxis and stuff.
okay. Roll me an acrobatics check.
This is gonna end poorly.
26.
You do great, and they are very impressed. They even ask if you would be willing to join them.
What do
Unfortunately,
you say, Aloran? Want to join the fucking circus?
I'm sitting down next to them and I lean over. Isn't he so talented?
Would you shut up already?
I taught him nothing he knows.
Right, you taught me nothing I know. Now go away.
You're like, you make a
You
better
don't
clown
want
than
to
an
see
acrobat.
me? You don't think I could do what you're doing?
One of them goes, I think you're a little too old. That's why the ringmaster sticks to summoning things.
Fair enough. But I have two words for you. Challenge accepted.
Don't let him trick you. How old is Axel again?
Yes, you don't know. No one asked.
He is not actually an old gnome. He's a relatively young half elf. He's just using magic to disguise himself.
One of the tabaxi literally goes, "Oh, You know magic too?
I know magic too.
But can you light a fire or like blow a wind or like
And Lauren snaps his finger and lights a torch nearby on fire.
the
You
one
make the fun out of everything, grandson.
the one just
Lauren,
goes
I didn't know you could do that.
You didn't know I could do that?
That's impressive.
Truly inspirational.
Truly an impressive feat. Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you
Thank
in their
you.
lizard
He
form? Avroth?
He bows
What did you say?
sarcastically.
Are you in your lizard form?
Yes. I'm massive. I'm 6'7".
Yeah, so one of the other lizard folk walks up to you and goes, I never thought I would see another one down here.
Oh, God damn it, the fucking dragon fucker.
Well, yeah, I'm being dragged along with these folks.
Ah, you too?
Yes.
I came to the country illegally, and so I joined the circus.
Well, I didn't really have a choice, so to speak.
Is said lizard folk female?
No.
Not that it matters.
Would it
I don't
be?
think Avaroth cares.
Nope. Not really. Avroth is trying to...
Not, what is it? Dragon enough.
What?
It's not dragon enough.
What's
Fucking
not
these
dragon
nuts?
enough?
Don't worry about it.
Dragon these nuts?
No!
Hey, yo.
Ooh, got him!
He did sleep with a drow, remember that.
We can't be
totally
dragging
did.
on like this, please.
So you guys go ahead and
I will
hang out
kill
with
you.
the crew for the night. They have lots of food, lots of drinking. We're gonna go ahead and continue on.
Ada,
Yeah.
while Lauren's messing around with the kids, I want to use the message from the Singing Stone and say, look out behind you.
I look behind me.
Is there anything behind it?
No.
There's nothing behind you.
He looks at you buzzing. He looks at you buzzingly. Like, what? Huh?
One of the kids just goes, "What are you looking at?"
A ghost. Don't worry about it.
Ghosts are real?
Yeah, they're real.
New fear unlocked.
Yeah, they like to possess the weak-willed and small of body.
You mean like you, Grandpa?
Oh, no, he has
Oh.
quite the strong will.
Oh, am I a ghost? Looks at hands. Can I make them look like they're going transparent?
Yeah.
Oh no! No, I did not want this! No! And then stealth away.
Only a stealth.
And a performance.
They're children.
They're kids.
Something about this is illegal.
Something about this is
What?
illegal.
Just play
What is
around.
illegal about this?
It's just we're just having fun, like interaction with kids. It's not like anything weird.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you know any interaction with a kid is weird?
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
really.
No, it's all the interaction.
Have you not been on the internet?
Yeah, right?
You
Have
guys
you never
need to
hung
just shut
around
up.
with your nieces? It's always weird.
How dare you interact with kids these days?
Just search Friday Night Funkin' or FNAF anything, and
No.
you'll find
Mm-mm.
No.
you'll find the fucking weirdness of children.
No.
Hey, I could banish Paul. I could banish the ghost.
But he's not a ghost.
He
He's not
disappeared.
actually
He's
a
I
not
could
act-
still banish you.
Could you? How would
I
that
have
work?
banishment.
You unholy
He's not
creature
from
of
a different
Hellspawn.
plane, though. He's not
Not
from a different plane.
plane,
He
no.
would come back after a minute, but I could
Oh
still
yeah,
banish
yeah. Banish him to a whole different plane.
him. I could banish him to an alternate dimension for a minute. It would be a harmless plane
Yeah,
of
sure,
existence.
depending on what's on the other side.
No, it would be a banishment to a harmless demiplane. If the
Again.
target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demiplane.
Ooh, what demiplane should we banish you to?
He'd also be incapacitated for the period.
I already
So
did
not
the
harmless.
So I already scared the children and stealthed away.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, but if you show up again, I'll have to banish you as a ghost.
The ghost comes back.
I'm not gonna show up as grandma again, am I?
If Ghost Grandpa comes back, we banish him. Fuck. All right, enough with the circus. It was a one-time thing. In the morning,
Are any of those tabaxis orange by any chance?
oh yeah. A good amount of them are orange.
Okay, excellent.
One of them is black.
Wow.
Black.
What does this have to do with anything?
Don't worry about it.
One of them Siegfried.
Not sure how there would be a black one.
Does one
Okay.
of the orange ones hate Mondays?
No. But he likes food.
Are any of them wearing scarves?
One of them is. The black one is.
Oh, okay.
It's the last memento of Papa.
Good to know.
What are we talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Is this like a
Doesn't
a
matter.
Puss in Boots reference or something?
No. It's a Valar reference. Doesn't matter.
It's a what now?
Valar had a
reference.
lot of kids.
Who's
So
Valar?
apparently Valar was very prolific.
What the fuck is Valar?
My
Other
tabaxi.
campaign. The same one who was in the inn. Pat had those were his kids.
Oh.
I'm the reason why all of these kittens are around.
He's the reason tabaxis are around at all at this point in the Underdark.
Not Underdark, but you know, close enough. It's just really funny to have all of these fucking tabaxis from Dayren that are just, you know, hanging out.
Yep.
Just little guys.
For no reason.
Just little friends.
They'll never know where his dad went.
They'll never know that they're siblings.
Oh, these ones do.
Well, these ones know they're siblings, but they don't know about the mushroom hut.
Pray to,
No.
pray to God that they don't encounter their siblings and fall in love. That'd be awkward. That'd be awkward.
It's fine. They're second cousins.
No, they're half siblings.
Oh, you know, it's legal in some countries.
No.
So
What
we
country
enjoy
is that,
our
huh?
night with the in the circus, and I reappeared just as my normal self, but short.
Yeah. The ringmaster knew that you were wearing an illusion, by the way.
I figured as much. But he went along with it, and I went along with it, and we had fun. That was the point, yes?
Yes.
Alorn didn't have fun. Alorn was very much underrated.
That was part of the fun.
In the morning,
Me and the ringmaster have a fun little chat and laugh about how fun it was to torment someone.
oh, it's
They look to torment this poor elf boy who's just minding his own business.
He's not minding his own business, and I start telling him fun stories of the shit Alorn's pulled.
He absolutely loves every minute of it. He starts to tell you all of the shit that his fucking circus is pulled. How they got a bear cook, which only you know about.
Did the bear ever go?
No, the bear didn't talk the entire night.
Oh no.
I'll tell you about the bear in private because you're the only one that knows about it.
Me?
No. Paul.
Axel.
No. But it's my character. The gnome's my character.
The bear?
The gnome.
Yeah, but you don't know, like, he doesn't know about it. You don't know about it. Your character does. Jeez, get with the times. Anyways, as you as you guys continue to travel, you come to a very strange crevasse, in the road, and it is definitely blocking the way.
A what now?
Crevasse.
The Caravas.
The chasm.
Chasm.
That is
Oh,
a
crevasse.
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 Crevice.
Crevasse.
Crevasse.
I don't care
Creva-
how
oh,
you
not a
guys want to say it. I'm calling it a crevasse. It's
It's Leviosa.
chasm. In the earth that is a deep rend. It's very large. And it looks like there was the workings of a bridge, or is the workings of a bridge. But there is a sign at the bridge that says detour this way, and it points off to the side, going down into the crevasse.
Okay,
Can we
but like,
see the alternate side of the crevasse where it originally was? Where the path originally led?
What do you mean?
You said there used to be a bridge. Can we see where the bridge used to lead?
Yeah, it leads to the other side.
how long? Can we like estimate how long it will take us to take the detour? And compared to like trying to cross it by some alternative means.
Can't Vice just like mold Earth and just make a bridge?
That's true.
I mean, yeah, but what would be the fun in that?
Or perhaps there might be someone who can fly across.
True.
Not it.
All of
There's a
these things
couple
are
ways.
completely viable ways that you can get across this crevasse.
Is the bridge like? Is the bridge like vaguely like across? Like, could I use it to like
No.
acrobatics to cross it? No. Okay.
No, there.
What is the distance?
It is like 50 feet across.
What do you think, Vice? Should we do a something civic for once and replace this bridge, or should we just go around it?
Let's fix it. Let's do our civil duty.
Yes.
Duty.
You know what you should. I know what your ornamental theme should be for this bridge, since we're doing our duty.
I don't.
Could be a penis.
I was gonna say duty, but
I don't even. No.
You don't want Avroth to create a duty.
no. I was like, those little. Haven't you seen those little ship plushies they've been selling in the Underdark?
No.
The Underdark? What?
You're not in the Underdark.
We're not.
Or not
The
Underdark.
Underdark is the other dimension.
You're right. Sorry, I misspoke. Haven't you seen the little apparently it's like there people are making little
Poops.
and they have like a little face on them, the poo thingy, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
The shit emoji.
Is that what they're calling them? Yes. Out of character. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely saying you should make the bridge using the little poo emoji everywhere.
Yes.
I'm gonna have the other leftovers.
All right.
Or we should just go ahead and build the bridge.
Just build. Build a bridge. Do it.
She's like disappointed that we're
Trying to be civic minded.
No, she's disappointed that we're like saying no to adventure.
Oh, I still think we should totally
Is
take the
she?
detour once we finish the bridge. But we
Why
should build the
should we take
bridge because it'll be fun.
But how long would the detour
Time
take?
limit to get
We are kind of on a timetable. We need to not waste time. Which will take more time, building the bridge or going around? Do you think?
I don't know. How many mold earths do you need?
I don't know. It's 5 feet per mold earth.
So a
And
5
it's
foot wide.
50 feet across.
And it's like one spell is like supposed to be like 6 seconds or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
There's like one
So
action.
it'd take 1 minute.
Will it take 1 minute to do 10 feet?
yeah.
What?
Wait, no.
I thought it was
To
5
do
feet.
50 feet, yeah. To do 50 feet, it'd be
Do
1
50
minute.
feet. Yeah, in 1 minute.
I'll just say that it'll take you 3 minutes to do it because you have to keep on recasting it and stuff. And like strategically mold the earth. How about that?
I mean, yeah, you'd probably have to do it in such a way that it would be strong enough.
We wouldn't even falling down now, would we?
No, definitely not. Don't want to fall down. So you make the bridge.
Yes.
You use all of your little pointy boys.
Hey, Vice, you should totally make the bridge look like Snake Way from Dragon Ball Z, where
Do
it has
you-
no
Well, I
edges or
just had it-
anything, and it's just twisting and turning.
Do you decorate it?
You know what? I'll put little Sons of Secker insignias on every like maybe 10 feet.
All right.
I just had another idea that would have been really fun. I could have made a zip line.
Zip line.
A zip line. I could have taken one of the ballista bolts, tied a rope to it, shot it, made it stick into the rock side on the other side, then tied off the rope onto this side, and then we could have like zip lined over there.
I probably would have just flown if that was the case.
You can fly.
Oh wait, no, people aren't supposed to know that yet. I feel like Siegfried could probably just leap it.
Good job, babe.
I could also just leap it. I should have said that.
Since when could you fly?
It's okay. In character, no one knows that. So
Not even him.
Okay, so you make this beautiful Sons of Segar bridge, and you go to cross.
no Valen.
You know what? Who wants to be my next victim?
I'll be a victim.
All right, roll me a
I'll
d10.
be a victim.
A 9.
All right, so it holds up going across. And then after all of you get across safely, it breaks.
Vice, how could you?
Vice was like, I didn't need to make it last forever.
Wait. Can you repeat that?
It breaks after we're all across.
How
What?
dare you, Vice?
It was
What
made out of.
shoddy craftsmanship?
Oh,
It was basically just made out of hard dirt, it looks like, not.
Didn't really have any good supports on it. It was just a bridge across with no supports
what do
coming
you
from the
expect?
bottom.
I'm not an architect, all right?
And you said it took him longer because he was intentionally making it more sturdy.
Yeah.
He's not a civil engineer, okay?
But he's a mobster, not a bridge maker. We have learned this lesson from yesterday. I would like to point that out.
Oh.
No response from Paul.
Am I wrong? Fuck. God, okay. You all
Paul's
get across.
Mikey to cut out, or he's just like,
He's not saying anything.
oh.
I think he's mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm trying not to crack out laughing and get into a discussion that will take time away from D&D, so let's just move on, okay?
So you guys get across perfectly fine. And you you see the way that you were supposed to go down as you're going along, like the way that you would have ended up back. So you can still go down and have an adventure, or you can continue along the path.
Okay.
Poor Ada.
Quick question.
Huh.
Would Siegfried just jump down?
Would Siegfried just jump?
Does he see a
Without-
shiny thing down there?
Without any thought, honestly.
Well, you're thinking about it, so that the answer is yes.
This
he
is
would
why
just
I'm
jump
not
down.
Siegfried.
I don't know. Do you want to roll?
Leave it to the fate of dice.
Heads,
Aren't we on a timetable here, guys?
heads he jumps, tails he doesn't.
Why would he jump?
Because he's a fucking moron. I mean, there's no, but like, I'm just gonna roll a d20.
I thought you were gonna do heads or tails.
Can I do heads or tails on this thing?
You can.
Doesn't
10 is,
show.
10 is heads, and then anything above that. Anything between 1 and 10 is heads. and
Heads.
then-
Okay, I'm gonna call heads that he jumps. If it would roll. Okay, we're good. He
doesn't
didn't jump.
He
doesn't
doesn't
jump.
jump.
He doesn't jump.
Let's keep going.
He
He doesn't
doesn't.
succumb to the call of the void.
He doesn't. But does he go down the wrong path? No, I'm just kidding.
let's not. Let's not. Let's not.
We already gave him a little bit of leeway, okay? Let's not continue.
So you guys go ahead and go along the path. You're fucking perfectly fine. Nothing happens at all.
No hitches. This is like the first time we've had a non-eventful experience.
And you guys, make it the rest of the way to Varys. And when you get,
Huzzah.
yes,
I said huzzah.
oh, and when you get there, there are two female guards, at the entrance of this cavern, and they stop you before you can get in.
No, Raspberry, bad. Stop it.
Huh?
Hello,
Huh?
young ladies. How are you doing on this fine day?
I just
I'm
wanted
the
to
bad
stop.
one after that.
I just want him to stop thinking about it.
I just wanted him to stop thinking, period.
I mean, you said female gods, and I just, I assumed Raspberry.
I'm not the horny one in the group.
Sure.
Hello, young ladies. How do you do on this fine day?
They both look at you and they go, "Very well, thank you. I assume that you have your documents in order."
Oh, nice.
I hand him the documents. I say I hand him the documents, and I hand her the documents.
Lord is just making a point to not misgender them.
Again. She rolls her eyes and she goes, "Why do they always do that? You and your dwarves."
What?
Or
Want to hand her a cookie?
Oh, sorry.
short.
Short people.
Short.
They don't take the cookies. Say fuck your cookies.
Are they also playing cards?
No.
Oh.
They're literally standing guard at the gate.
They're doing their jobs.
They go ahead and essentially write on the documents, fold them back up, and hand them back to you and say, "You are all set. You can all go and have a good day."
Why does she sound sad?
As we go inside, the golem marching through tips an invisible hat.
Fuck's sakes. They're sad because they were misgendered again.
No, they weren't. Were they?
Yeah.
Who called them hymns?
Vice did.
Vice.
Oh,
The little
My
shitty that
apologies
he
for
is.
My apologies for his rude. He's just mean.
He's just rude.
Wait. Is Vice a man right now or a woman?
Vice is a man.
Vice is always a man.
Oh,
The
sorry.
only person that's questionable about is Bren. Isn't
Oh.
Bren still a chick?
Is Bren a man or I'm pretty sure Bren is a woman right now, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Brent's still a woman.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on, Siegfried. Siegfried says, hold on, let me
Yeah, you
check.
thought we
Squeeze his
forget,
breast.
bitch.
Hold on, let me check. Slaps chest and squeezes.
Yep, they're still there.
Acrobatics in the void.
Did you forget about that?
I was hoping everyone did, honestly.
No, you're still a woman.
I kind of did until just now.
The question is if he is living or not living, because that will also influence
Influence what?
rustiness.
Oh,
Rustiness.
I don't feel like whether you're alive or dead affects the tatas.
facts.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
I
Doesn't he
feel
have like?
like,
Doesn't he have like freaking huge ones too?
Yes.
Yes,
but
but
I
he wraps
drunk
them
them.
up so
Remember?
that they're
I think
slightly
that-
less impressive.
I think that we should give Bren disadvantage on acrobatics checks and like half his movement speed because his tatas are getting in the way.
They're putting him off her off balance.
Technically, Bren wouldn't be used to it. So yeah.
If he takes the dash action, he has to take damage.
Bludgeoning damage to the face.
You don't know how accurate that is.
I won't say you're wrong, but god fucking damn, what the fuck?
Raspberry, stop thinking.
Thinking what?
Good
Good
boy.
thoughts.
There you go.
All right.
Let's move on.
So you guys,
I apologize to the guards and Vexy's.
they say that you're a really nice person.
Excellent.
Are you sure they don't take the cookies?
No. Why would they eat cookies?
Why would they take cookies
Why would they
from
not?
a random stranger? I wouldn't.
I would.
I wouldn't.
They're probably
Who knows
special.
what the fuck they put in that?
I mean, I would. Me personally,
to
totally
be fair,
would.
To be fair, people take cookies from random strangers almost all the time because there's Girl Scouts.
Okay, but Girl Scouts, they have
No,
they're,
no,
like,
you don't have any.
prepackaged.
No, it's true. No,
They're like
nope, they're still
prepackaged.
strangers. It doesn't
Have you never
matter.
had a free sample from a store?
strangers.
Hey, they're children. No, I haven't.
That makes it even worse that they're children.
So I would like to point out a couple of things. When you in our society, when you get them, there is a social contract that if they are offering it to you, it is safe. We are living in a place where we don't know what the social contract is. It'd be like offering a free cookie on the corner of Baghdad right now.
But we
Do you
have
think
a
anyone's
royal
gonna
seal.
take that?
Okay, if you're like walking on the street, minding your business, and
We
some
just showed them a
random-
royal seal, though.
and some random freaking dude wearing like a cloak
Check.
and like looking shady as hell comes up to
Actually,
you.
it's a chick. It's a chick.
Oh,
And I
some
would
random
also-
chick wearing a cloak and looking shady as hell, might look freaking dead, comes up to you, he's like, "Hey, you want a cookie?" Would you fucking take it? Would you take the cookie?
It depends if her breast slaps her in the face first.
After showing a sign of the royal seal, of which we have established, they ain't exactly a barrel of cookies themselves.
Just no way in hell I'd be taking.
This
I'd be taking a
dead
cookie
chick just
from a
offered
stranger.
me cookies.
I'm not like, thing is, the way I'm dead, I'm not like necrotic and rotting away dead. I'm just.
You look pale, and you look like you're dead.
So does
in your eyes.
Siegfried! So does Siegfried!
Siegfried's
I'm not-
offering them a cookie!
I'll offer them some blood, but I'm not gonna offer them a cookie.
Oh god,
You
that's
would
even.
probably offer them some fish too.
No, wouldn't it be just great if I just sliced my arm and then with like, you guys want some blood?
Wouldn't they turn into royal vampires or whatever?
Yeah. You think that's gonna stop him?
All
shall
right,
not
can
be
we
stopped.
wrap up now, please?
Sorry.
Yes.
The great cookie debate is over.
You made it to the next town. That's where we're gonna stop.
Aw.
We're at it. Didn't get to play our dungeon.
I didn't, and I'm really mad about it.
Because we
We still got
built
6
a bridge.
minutes.
Because you wouldn't come up with a good reason why he couldn't mold Earth.
I also was hoping that someone would roll low enough that it would just like break under your guys' feet, but no, that didn't happen.
You should have made us all roll for that then.
I
you
did.
wanted
That's
us to
what
go
the
down
D10
there.
was for.
All of
You
us, not just
made-
one of us.
You only made Siegfried.
No,
you
I
made
didn't roll.
me.
Yeah.
Ah. Anyway, it's passed. That dungeon, I'm sure, can be recycled.
Yeah.
Probably.
Mm.
Don't
Probably.
worry. It's not a big deal.
Oh, you
Oh.
know, there was something that I wanted to mention, that I had completely, forgot about. And I'm too lazy to look right now, but who has Onder's book?
Who has what?
Not me.
From our original members. Who has...
I think I
Anders'
think it's
journal?
me actually. I'm pretty sure it's me. Or I was
Should
given a
say-
book at the very, very start.
Can
It should
you
say Book of.
put it in your inventory as like a custom
I'm
item?
pretty sure I did.
Is it in there?
I'm like pretty sure that because you gave us that at the very, very start.
You have the Book of Artemis. No, it's the Book of Onder.
Wasn't that Arnold's book?
No, that was
No,
Hansa.
his is Hanseth. You guys were given a book by Onder.
Yeah, it was. I
Oh.
took it, and I'm pretty sure I put it in my inventory, unless it got removed at some point for one reason or another.
AIDS.
Um,
Well, time to go back to the recordings and find out.
I do not see it in your inventory, but I'll just say that you have it. Because that was something that we had properly missed. That
Is that gonna
someone
become
should have.
relevant?
What?
Is that gonna become relevant?
Have any of you checked it?
I don't know.
Considering I forgot about it till I started re-listening to it, no.
I think if anyone would have checked it, it would have been me trying to read it, but
I'm the one who's hanging on to it.
exactly.
If anybody would have checked it, I guess it would have been me. I feel like
I
Lauren
only
just
have
put it-
Io's book, and there's nothing new in there.
I feel like Lauren just put it in his bag and proceeded to forget about it.
That is exactly what had happened, though. Was that you put it in your bag and then everyone forgot about it.
We lost.
We've had a
relevance.
lot going on.
We were fighting for our lives. Okay, give us a break.
Give us a break.
No, I refuse.
Damn.
But put that in your put it as a custom item in your inventory.
Give me a minute. I just put lotion on my hands and I want to get my keyboard and mouse all ready.
So I need voice activated stuff.
I'm not.
So is that are we ending here?
Yeah,
Okay.
assuming that you don't want to check it.
I'll check it. Lauren like drops his bag and the book falls out and he's like, "Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot about this." And proceeds to read it.
There's nothing. Well, let me rephrase it. As before, it was completely empty. And now, there's definitely writing in there, but it's not writing that you can read.
Can I roll something to try and read it? To try and understand it?
Like, what?
I don't know. I don't know, like an intelligence check or I don't know.
Maybe at least identify the language it's in.
Yeah, maybe.
You have never seen this type of script before.
Fuck.
Give it here. And I'm just gonna use comprehend language.
Even when you use comprehend languages, it is not in a language that you can't comprehend.
You can't comprehend this.
You don't have the brain power to read it.
It all went to her breast.
I'm gonna
I'll
smack
try
you.
reading it.
Huh?
I'll try reading it.
Yeah. So Avroth, you take the book and you look at it and you go, "Wait, you guys can't read this?"
What the fuck? You can?
Yeah.
The fuck does it say then?
This is a
What does
lot
it
of
say?
it says a lot of things that you will have to find out next time.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Is it in the same language
It's okay.
as
We'll be back in
Io's
3
book?
months.
No.
No.
It is in. So, the language that Io's book is in Celestial. Or
Mhm.
sorry, Draconic.
Okay.
This is as if you took Draconic and Celestial and smashed it together. But for some odd reason, it makes too much sense to you because it's just your version of Celestial.
Gotcha.
Draconic dialect of Celestial.
Mm-mm. It's his dimensions version of Celestial.
That's just weird.
We talked about this before.
We did.
He can't read your guys' writing in Celestial. But he can read things written from his side in Celestial.
Why is the book written in his side of Celestial? Anders over here.
Technically, gods can be anywhere where they want to be.
No, that's like the whole bit right now. It's like we can't.
Half the gods are on a different
Yeah.
plane for balancing.
Yeah, they're like
Balancing
half of
issues.
them is on one side and half of them is on the other side, and half of them is like in between.
Only two of them are
Screw
in
your
between.
rules.
Or a few of them are in between.
So, yes, next time, you will be given a text document of what it says. And you can either read it out to everybody, if you want, in your big Avroth voice, or you can just summarize it when I send it to you.
Sure.
It'll be up to you when I send it. Stop sending me kitty videos.
Oh, did I just completely lost my train of thought?
Did
Yeah, I don't know.
oh okay.
Did you stop recording?
No, I am about to.